Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. How are we all? Um, I'm okay. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to moan. All good. Yeah, I'm getting there. I've got peppermint tea this morning, a change from the lemon and ginger. So it's going down a treat. If it was pink gin and lemonade. Okay, Janet, good morning, sweetheart. I hope you're well. All cards for you, no problem. Anna, good morning, gorgeous. I hope you're well. Robin, Miss Lane, good morning. We're we're okay. We're okay. Um, we're not too bad. Oh, the business cards, leaflets. Get that business out there. Beautiful, Robin. Love it. Anna, feeling really drawn in by card and crystal one today. Beautiful. That's the rutile quartz. So we do have the animal cards on here. And on card number one, we have the rutile quartz. I showed yesterday. Card number two, we have a bit of boulder opal from Australia. Nice little bit of proper fire opal, the boulder opal, the true opals that costs a lot of money. And then on card number three, we have the charite. So either sit back and look at what card is calling you, or look and see if the crystal on top is helping you to decide. Sarah Matthews, how are you, sweetness? Good morning. Hope you're feeling better today. I'm not going to complain. I'm okay. Nothing that a sesh of Down Abbey isn't going to cure today. I'll be fine. We have an X on our door, sickness bug and full-on colds and COVID on the rise here. Masks back in school. I think I need to cover myself in fluorite today. Fluorite, black kyanite. Fluorite, black kyanite. Comb those bits out of you. I mean, I'm a perfect example. I sound like the perfect pitch of health. Leslie, good morning, gorgeous. Please can I have all three? Of course you can. Sarah's drawn to the charite. Danielle Smith, hey, sweetness. I'm actually on time. Welcome. Usually the school run puts me a bit behind. I'm drawn to the middle one. Boulder opal, gal. We're all drawn to a bit of opal. Absolutely. Lovely. Sally Pedder. Hey, Gorge. Sorry I missed my reading the other day. Looking forward to this morning's reading, then a weekend of training with Willow. Oh, beautiful. Yes, yes. That's no problem. I don't know if I did get to you. That's tomorrow. Friday mornings, I return my gratefulness and I do you guys some mini readings. So that's tomorrow. I do the mini readings. Yesterday and today are general. Lois, hello, poorly people. I know. I'm here for the poorly people. No problem. Okay, so let's see what these cards have in store for us. Caroline, charite for me today, please. No problemo. Okay. So card number one, underneath the rutile. Good morning, Kerry McCarthy. Okay, so we have crocodile for card number one with the rutile quartz. Now, the first thing that I think of with crocodile is how long that species has been on the earth for. It has been with us for many, many moons. It's a new moon today. New moon blessings to you all. So I get past life work with crocodile, anything that you need to work on, anything that you need to detach yourself from. If you look at the crocodile, we all know those snappy jaws. If I'm having to do anything, if I'm having to go into my past and correct anything, please excuse my speech. I feel like I'm sounding like a snob, but yeah, I'm trying to get my words out. If I'm doing any of my past lives, if I'm doing any corrections, then I will bring crocodile along with me, because with those snappy jaws, they're great at cord cutting. So anything that you need to, whether it's this life, whether there's anything that, forgiveness and then cut the ties, do it. Anything in your past life, if you're working with that and you're thinking, okay, I've dealt with that, I now want to tie it in a little bow and send it on its way, bring in crocodile. They are also very protective, especially with their youngsters. So for you, it might be that you might find that you need to start sharpening your teeth, ready to be on the front line with your children. If your kids are going through something, you may need to bring in crocodile to help you to protect them, to fight for them, to stand by their beliefs, by the things that they feel are right. So look out for that. In the future, we might need crocodile to snap at people who think that they can snap at our kids, but we might need it in the past as well. So there is something there to take with you. And we're working with rutile quartz on this. So crocodile is very old energy. Rutile quartz, connecting to the angelic realm, connecting to the higher. So making sure that we are really focusing on what we want to bring in. Like I said, it's the new moon. It's a new cycle. It's a new chapter. Who are going to be your guides for this month, for this lunar cycle? Who do you want to draw in closer? You see on that card that it's the crocodile's eye that's got the color. So really focus. What is it that you want to progress with? Use the rutile quartz as a bridge between you and your higher self to really do for the good and for the highest of good. In the middle card, card number 2, where we've got the boulder opal, we have one of my team, the fox. Beautiful. I have been working with fox energy since I can remember. Fox has been with me throughout my entire life. I love fox. And looking back at my life, I realize why fox has always been with me. Because of adaptability. Adapt to the changes that are happening. And if I look back through my whole life, I have had so many changes. I've had so many move of addresses. I've had to acclimatize. I've had to adjust. But doesn't matter. I mean, now, I can sit there and go, yeah, bring it on. I've been there, done that. And if I haven't, I can adapt. So look back again, past. Look back and look at the ways that you have adapted. Sometimes we've done it knowingly. Sometimes we've done it and gone, whoa, how did I manage to change my path? How did I manage to adapt to be who I am now? Quite blown away by that. So look at that, because at the moment we might be facing something and we're thinking, oh my God, there's an obstacle. How can we do this? Fox will be there, and just look back at the similar experiences you've had where you've adapted. The fox, we have them in this country. There are, we have the Arctic fox. So dealing with the cold temperatures. Then we have the bat-eared fox, the fenix fox, that are for the desert. So it doesn't matter the climate, there is a fox for that. So really think of, it doesn't matter if you are having to change your surroundings, you can with fox. And we've got boulder opal on there. And for me, opal is all about change. Boulder opal is one of the fire opals, which a lot of people swore was an omen, was a sign of bad luck, because this is the stuff that gets turned into jewelry that people would wear as rings, necklaces. And when they wear opal, they see things changing. They see that they are perhaps moving house, moving job, or moving from one relationship to another. So it got that turn of bad luck because they saw that these people were going through a change. But opals bring you to your true path in life. And especially the fire opals, they tend to do it without you realizing it. The common opals, like the green opal, the coffee bean opal, the Andean pinks and blues, they tend to make you realize that, oh, okay, maybe this isn't for me, and change. With the fire opals, with the boulder opals, that change will happen. And if you're going through that change, if you're losing a job, you're changing where you're living, or relationships, friendships, and you're working with opal, be sure that it's because this is not your path. Opal is putting you on your true path. So with opal being there, with fox being there, this change is going to be okay. You can adapt to this. Don't worry about it. And then we have the Charoite on card 3. There's a little bumblebee. Oh, don't leave me. So B, hard work is rewarded with responsibility and a sweetness that is shared. Community, I always get with B. Great at being community workers. But that message there, hard work is rewarded. Do we need to put some hard work into this change? Do we need to bring in the snap? Do we need to show our protective side? If we're showing our protective side, this might be a change in us. And it might be the hard work. But there is reward for that hard work, with responsibility and a sweetness that is shared. So this reward isn't something that you're going to keep to yourself. You're going to share it amongst others. So whether it's work related and you put in that hard work, feeling protective over your colleagues, having to change, you might find that this reward is something to be shared around your colleagues. It might be at home, so you share it with your family. Might be with a loved one. Might be with friends. You might feel like, yeah, let's do this for something. Let's do that. And when you're in that team role, it might be that you automatically take on that protective role. And that changes who you are. But you can adapt to that role. It's who you are. And then we have the beautiful bee, reminding us of community, reminding us of united togetherness, working together to get things done. And Charoite is there for the crown chakra. We spoke about that yesterday for my top 5 of the crown chakra crystals. And Charoite helping you to open up to that spirituality, to really fine tune, to enhance anything that's coming through. So anything that's coming through on the rutile, on the angelic line, bring in the Charoite to enable you to really hone in on that skill. So I hope that they resonate. The cards that you were drawn to, do they resonate with you? Are they telling you something different to what I'm seeing? I can only tell you my interpretation of the card. You might have a different sense of that. But beautiful 3 cards. And if any of these do resonate with you and you think, yeah, I am going through a challenging time, work is asking me to adapt. Fox could be an animal for me. Then sit, find a quiet space, close your eyes, bring in the energy of Fox. For me, I connect red jasper with the energy of Fox. So if you've got any red jasper, take that with you. Bring in that energy of the Fox. Your feet are on the ground. Your heels are in. You're committed. Bring on this change. For B, if B is something that, that community, that let's work together at this rather than working against, let's work together. If that's something that sticks out for you at the moment, bring in harmony, calm, peace into the workplace. Then B, spend a couple of minutes with your eyes closed. Visualize that B. What does B mean to you? And the crystal I resonate with B is orange calcite, that beautiful, uplifting, joyous crystal. So again, if you've got some orange calcite, take that with you. Let that B energy be close to you. I don't have a crystal for crocodile because I only work with UK species. And as far as I'm aware, we don't have a species of crocodile, although I'm sure there might be a few pets that have been released around the UK, but that's for another story. So, but crocodile, again, if you need to do any past life work, if you need to cut cords, cut the ties that are weighing you down, that you've been dragging through this life or through this lifetime, then sit, close your eyes, bring in crocodile. He is a brilliant companion, bringing a protective energy, a nurturing energy, but those beautiful teeth to cut the cord. So I hope that they resonate. Let me know. I'm going to pop back up and let's see what you guys think. Okay. I'm just going to have a coffee fit 1 second. I need to cut cords. I'm going to sit, close my eyes, bring in crocodile and cut the cord on this cold. Okay. So Kerry is drawn to Charvite. Janet, I had a wisdom tooth out yesterday, still not great. I have hematite, but is there any other crystal I could use? Howlite. Howlite is good for teeth and bones. But smoky quartz, rhodonite. If you've got smoky quartz is good for releasing negativity. So anything that's caused there, and it's a nice, calm, grounding crystal. So smoky quartz, any of the calcites to just hold and support you. Danielle Smith, the crystal looks like a crocodile's tooth. So it does. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Rutile quartz and crocodile. What a great companion. Maybe if we did have a species of crocodile in the UK, I perhaps would pair it with rutile quartz. Norma, good morning. Charvite for you, but love Fox card. I need to adapt, and I love Opal. I feel changes coming. Yeah, and don't forget, we are in a new lunar moon cycle. We're in the new moon. So forget last cycle, that's all done with. Anything that is brought through into the cycle, we've got 28 days to deal with it, to encourage it, to see it blossom, to see it grow. Or we've got 28 days to find a way of cutting the cords, getting rid, dealing with it. I much rather work with the lunar cycles as opposed to a New Year's resolution. A New Year's resolution is something that you do for 12 months. For the lunar cycles, you work in 28 days. And in the new moon, you look and go, right, what did I manage to resolve in the last cycle? What is still with me that needs to resolve? What's no longer with me, so I can put to bed. Don't even think of it. Bye. You were done in the last cycle. You're not coming into this one. And what do you need to encourage? What do you need to progress with? So change, cord cutting, community, togetherness. All three of those cards is something that we can sit on right now and think, yeah, they sit well with the new moon. They sit well with this new cycle. Fresh start. Let's work on it. So, Robin, oh my goodness. I've had a rough 12 months with being off work sick for a bit. Oh, I spent a lot of time on myself, on what I want from life. Fast forward some time, my business is now taking off. Got my first event this Sunday. Go girl. And I start a new part-time job on the 18th of October at Exeter University. Oh, you better come and see me in Exeter. I feel now that university is co-creating with me. The universe is co-creating with me, and I'm so grateful for it. Thank you. That is brilliant. Love that. So great. And yeah, there's the hard times. There's the, oh God, but through the 12 months, you've adapted. You've brought in, you've accepted those changes. You've not put up a guard and gone, no, I'm in my comfort zone. I'm staying in my comfort zone. You've gone, yeah, okay, whatever you want, do it. Where do I need to go? Where are you putting me? Okay, no, that's fine. I can put those shoes on. I can wear that hat. I can do this. I could do that. Changes. They always get to you when you're not looking. Sarah, I was drawn to the Charite and now see why. This is the second time this morning B has come to me. It seems that more spiritual hard work with community fellowship and sweetness on the cards. Well, yeah, and look at what you're doing at the weekend. You got a training with Willow. So there is that community. There is that community of Willow sharing knowledge to you. And think of the sweetness of that reward. Working on the shamanic path. Enjoy it. And give Willow a big squeeze for me. I absolutely miss her. Need to catch up with her. Danielle, I'm going back to work soon after maternity leave, and it feels like that will be the adapt to change. Yes. Oh, bless you. My heart goes out to you. Yeah. I hope it's a smooth transition. I hope it all goes smoothly. Wow, one definitely resonates within the home, but when you brought them all together, it's helped me to see the bigger picture. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Either take one card might resonate with you, but they all might. You might see that, hey, there's a story here. There's a sequence of events that I can resonate to here. Take that. Take it and run. Lois, also wonderful for me, thank you. Fully topped up with the Dan Rocks experience now. That is brilliant. That is great. Uma on YouTube. What is my animal? There are many ways you can find what your spirit animal is, what your power animal is. But then we also have help from others. Like here, some of these might not be your animal, might not be part of your team, but they're coming in with guidance. They're coming in with other set of gifts that your tribe can't give you. Like Fox. Fox, for me, has been with me for so long. and it's about adapting to change. He is one of my team. But if I needed to learn about community, or if I needed to learn about cord cutting, Fox wouldn't show me that. Fox wouldn't give me that energy. So that's where B would play a big part to show me the community, and cord cutting with Crocodile. So yeah, if any of those animals resonate with you and you think, yes, that is an animal that I might need for this moment in time, then draw in that animal, sit, meditate, take a couple of minutes just to close your eyes, visualize that animal. What does that animal represent to you? What does it mean for you? And allow it to gel. But there are so many ways of finding your power animal, finding your totem animal, your spirit animal, through journeys, through meditations. You're on YouTube. There are plenty of meditation music that you can sit to and draw in. But beautiful. When I woke at 6, I was trying to cut cords with people, so crocodile very appropriate for me. Thank you, Norma. You're welcome, Janet. I never do New Year's resolutions. No, I don't. I work on 28 days. 28 days. I can manage 28 days. So, yes. Guidance for 2 months, please. Hopefully here, I'm not doing individual readings today. That'll be tomorrow. I'll be doing short individual readings. But today is a general spread. So hopefully something around these cards will help you with that. Kerry, B, and Charai are spot on for me. I've been booking events for next year and continue with my astrology studies and sharing with others by offering practice readings. Yes, love that, Kerry. Brilliant. Fantastic. I most certainly will drop by and say hello. It's been a while, and thank you. It's been very rocky road, but I've let go and trusted the journey. It's worth it. I hope you feel better soon. Wishing you a speedy recovery. I'm off to paint the office in a moment. Have a lovely day. And you, Robin. Fantastic. Thank you, sweetness. Leslie, all the cards were great for me, and I do need to adapt to the changes in my life. Fantastic. Jessica, wondering what animals would resonate with me, please. Again, that is something you'll need to work with on your own, Jessica. What feels right? Do any of these animals resonate with you? The crocodile, the fox, the bee. Crocodile representing cord cutting, nurturing, protective, motherhood. The fox, the ability to accept change, the ability to overcome obstacles, to move with the times, to move with the changes. B, does that call to you with community, togetherness, working? You could either be working on your own, but collectively working in a group. Bees, you see the solitary bee on a lavender plant, but it's working as a unit. It's taking that pollen back home and sharing it with others. So yeah, look at that. One day I might do a little card to see what animal is around you guys individually. Actually, I might do that tomorrow. Yeah, I might do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I might bring the animal cards back, and I might see what animal is working with you individually. So instead of a short reading tomorrow, I will pull a card from one of the 3 decks and see what animal is with you at the moment. Yeah, I'll do that. I love Bumblebee. What incredible work they do. We wouldn't survive without them. Danielle, we need a Christmas crystal cards and coffee event at the new shop. Danielle, I'm on it. No problem. We will have a Christmas crystal card and coffee. God, that's 4 C's. We will do that. We'll do that. We'll have that at the shop. I do want to, one of the evenings I want to bring in at the shop is a card reading evening where we all come together and do readings for each other. So whether you work with oracle cards or angel cards, tarot cards, I want there to be an evening where we just come together and we do readings. So you'll need to have some knowledge of reading cards. You're not just having a reading and not giving anything back in return. You're there to read as well as be read for. So yes, no problem, Jessica. Feel like birds, maybe. Any particular? I do have a bird in my team. I have Kestrel. Kestrel is one of my team members. So yeah, birds, beautiful. See if you can fine tune that. Oh, I would love that, Dan. Animal insight. Okay, that would be lovely. Oh, that would be awesome. Animal cards tomorrow would be great. Okay, you have spoken. So tomorrow I will be personalizing it because I want to give back to you guys. I want to say thank you for you supporting me throughout the week with all these different things. So Friday is a fun day. So I will be bringing out a card for you as an individual and seeing what animal is working with you at the moment or which animal you may need to consider working with. So, yes, beautiful. Yes, Crystal Coffee Mornings. Yep. The table I am on at the moment is the table for the shop. And it extends, so I can have 6 people around it quite nicely. So, yes, there will be a kettle in the shop. There is a Costa down the road. You can bring your own bottles of water in, and we can sit, connect to crystals, have a good old chinwag. I can't wait. Exciting stuff. Right, I'm going to let you all go and enjoy the rest of your day. Whatever you do, I hope it's fun. I hope it's exciting. If not, bring in the excitement yourself. And remember, if you can't heal yourself, how the hell are you going to heal somebody else? Thank you so much for joining me. I love your support. I love your mornings. Join me tonight at 5 for my top 5 of crystals for new beginnings to celebrate the new moon, bringing in those new beginnings. My top 5 crystals to help us along with that. So hopefully see you then, but if not, see you tomorrow morning at 9 for your individual 1-card readings. Unleash the animals. Who is coming to you? Love you all so much. You've been great. Super smashing great. Ta-ra, love. Ta-ra. Bye.